Good evening. On behalf of the Rollins High School, I would like to welcome you to tonight's performance. Before we begin, we would especially like to welcome those who may not have been with us before. We at Rollins High School are especially proud of our performers and our audiences. A concert is a place where civility and manners are appreciated by all. Therefore, we would like to review the guidelines of proper concert etiquette. It is tradition and proper etiquette to remove your hat before you enter our auditorium, and we very much appreciate your compliance with this request. We ask that you remain seated during the performance. It is only appropriate to enter or exit the performance area between musical selections. If you must leave, please do so quickly and quietly, and only return when the doors are opened by our ushers. Small children who are crying or are disruptive to those around them can ruin a concert for everyone. They should be removed from the performing area immediately. We ask that you refrain from yelling or whistling at performers on stage. As this is a formal concert, not a sporting event, we ask that you show your appreciation for the performers through applause only and only when appropriate. Talking and whispering are very disruptive and distracting, so please refrain from conversing during the performance. Please, no food or drink, including water bottles, in the auditorium during our concerts. Flash photography is strictly prohibited as it can affect the health of some of the students on stage. At no time is it appropriate to stand or sit in the aisle, lean against the stage, or block the stairs leading to the stage. Before we begin, please take a moment to turn on the brightness and silence your cell phones. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy these wonderful musicians under the direction of Mr. Andrew Salzman.
Good evening. Thank you all so much for coming tonight to the 2023 Rollins High School Fine Arts Night. We are the Rollins High School Jazz Band, and we are super pleased to be able to kick off this event for you all tonight. The first piece that we have for you is a Miles Davis tune arranged by Michael Sweeney titled All Blues, and it will feature some different soloists. We'll have some soloing from Goldie Clark here on trumpet. TJ and I will play a duet, so we hope you enjoy Miles Davis's All Blues. The next tune that we have for you is a Latin tune called Bésame Mucho, which translates to Kiss Me Much. It is arranged by John Barry, and it's going to feature most of the wind section soloing. We'll stand up when we solo so you can identify who's playing what. We hope you enjoy Bésame Mucho. The final tune that we have for you tonight, and then I will give some awards out, is The Pink Panther, originally composed by Henry Mancini. We have an arrangement tonight by John Barry. All right, thank you very much. So I have some recognitions and awards to give for jazz band. Every year, we recognize the folks that are in jazz band. Jazz band is a class, but it's an extra commitment above and beyond any band class that they have. It's not required of them to be in jazz band, and they choose, I don't know why, because they have to put up with me, but they choose to come back every year, some of them. And so I just like to recognize their extra effort and contributions for joining jazz band. So When I call your name, if you will come and get your recognition. If we can hold applause until the end, that'd be great. Shiloh French. TJ Pabst. Haley Mativier. Brinley Green. And Kira Espinoza. Goldie Clark. Colton Daniels. And Meadow Mathil. All right, let's give him another hand. Along with their certificate of recognition, if this was their first time in jazz band, they'll receive a eighth note chenille that says jazz band with a bar, and then every year after that, they'll receive a bar. I do know that we are a little low on bars, so not everyone tonight will get their bar, but as soon as the AD's office gets them from Jostens, I will make sure everyone gets their bar. All right, and I have one last award. Let me grab it. The final award that I have to give tonight is the Louis Armstrong Award. The Louis Armstrong Award, named after the great trumpeter Louis Satchmo Armstrong, is in recognition of outstanding achievement in the field of jazz, as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, individual creativity. This year's Louis Armstrong Award recipient has been a member of this jazz band all 4 years of their high school career. Often quietly keeping to themselves, but still fervently practicing their instrument. While this student sometimes flies under the radar, which is what I believe that they prefer, their growth as a musician and a person hasn't gone unnoticed by me. I have confidence that this student will go on to be successful at whatever they choose to do. This year's Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to Haley Mativier. All right, we're going to do a quick set change, and I will have concert band out here in a few moments. There we go. All right, before you, we have the Rollins High School Concert Band. This group just recently performed at the South Bighorn Basin Music Performance Assessment. If some of you are wondering what a music performance assessment is and you were in band or choir in high school, it is the same thing as festival. We've changed the language to be a little bit more academic. Testing seems to be the craze of the day, so music performance assessment it is. And at music performance assessment, this group that you see before you did an excellent job. They got, for the first time, I think, since I've been at Rollins High School, for the first time they received a superior from both judges. So can we give them a hand for that? All right. So, keeping with the program, I'm going to recognize some folks and then we will play for you. So the first group of folks that I want to recognize are students who have lettered in band this year. Now, lettering in band, especially this year, was not an easy task. You were required to do everything that is kind of expected of a band person and then go above and beyond just a little bit and do a little bit more. That might have been attending UW Band Day during the fall, or performing a solo or small ensemble at festival, of which we had several do that. Auditioning for All-State. Auditioning for All-State in itself is a feat in itself. We give you some music to prepare. You walk into a room, and for these kids' instance, in a room full of people they know, but they can't talk to them. The people that record their audition have to read a script, and if there's a question or anything, there's not a whole lot of leeway. So it's like being in a room full of strangers with friendly faces. And so auditioning gets them some points, making it into the ensemble gets them points as well. And so these are the folks that we will be recognizing tonight. Let me grab our pile. And I think we're set up with enough room that they can come and receive them tonight. So as I call their name, they'll come up and get that from me, and we'll hold our applause until the end. All right. Looks like receiving his first letter, Ephraim Iliff. Come on up. Bailey Steele. Jayla Thill. Receiving her first letter. Receiving her first letter, Shay Seeger. Jesus Santamaria. Vincent Sanchez. Peyton Roberts. Receiving his first letter, Evan Robinson. Tasia Safford. TJ Pabst. Eva Nitschke. Weston Mathill. Meadow Mathill. Lizzie Martinez. Addison Martinez. James Laird. Bree Laird. Natalie Kirby. Alyssa Kingery. Jamie Kelton. Brinley Green. Eric Gustafson. Shiloh French. Hayden Daniels. Colton Daniels. Goldie Clark, Buna Clark, and Caleb Anderson. Give them a hand. All right, our letter earners for band. May I have a seat? The next award that I have to give is the Director's Award for Band. The Director's Award for Band is an award to honor outstanding members of the band, sometimes earned by a senior, but often awarded to an underclassman for their dedicated efforts to the band program. This year's recipient is a student that gives their all to the band program. Often I have found the student coming early or staying late to help get events set up. And often the student organizes the setup or teardown of things that I haven't even discussed yet. However, I'll find that it is being done or already done when I get there to do it. The student is willing to do almost anything for the band program to ensure its success and is a valuable leader of the band. Thankfully, the student still has one more year with the band and will no doubt continue to be an excellent role model and leader for all involved. This year's recipient of the Director's Award for Band is Colton Daniels. The final award that I have to give away tonight is the John Philip Sousa Award. The John Philip Sousa Award was started in 1955 and named for one of the most important composers for bands in the history of the wind band. The award is meant to honor a student who demonstrates great musicianship, dedication, and exceptional leadership. Students who earn this award are added to the National Registry. This registry will become a permanent record of the student's achievements and will be open for viewing by friends, family, and college admission departments. I say every year that deciding the winner of awards is tough, but this year was exceptionally hard. When I am blessed with a group of students who are all great and hardworking, it becomes a great challenge for me. The student that I award the John Philip Sousa Award to tonight began their music education journey with me 10 years ago at Rollins Elementary. I often felt that the student looked at me with an eye of, does this guy really know what he's doing? And honestly, to this day, I'm sure that they still wonder from time to time the same thing. The student has been a diligent member of the band since starting on an instrument with me in 6th grade. They have continued their commitment with the RHS, or with the band here at RHS. The student took on a leadership role very early on in the band, and I was able to watch them grow into the fantastic young person that they are today. Always willing to help out a classmate or a director, often coming early or staying late, the student has always shown dedication to the band program, and I am greatly sad to see them go. However, there are silver linings to everything in life. I've learned to find these the older that I get and the more kids that I send off into life. The silver lining of this student's departure is that I will still be able to watch their commitment to band as I watch them and their sister, who is an alumnus of this band, perform at every football halftime show at the University of Wyoming. This year's John Philip Sousa Award goes to Bailey Steele. All right, with that, we will perform our piece for you. At events like this, I like to do something that's a little bit longer than one normal band song. Oh, I feel like there's something going on. I'll keep going. I like to do something that's a little or a little longer than a normal band song, but isn't super short. And so tonight, the piece that I've picked, just makes me nervous, is a suite of Hans Zimmer's movie milestones. Hans Zimmer is a pretty prolific film composer, and I'm sure that you'll be familiar with some of the tunes. You'll hear some stuff from Driving Miss Daisy, The Battle, which is from The Crimson Tide, Zooster's Breakout from Zootopia, Roll Tide, This Land from The Lion King, and Drink Up Me Hearties from Pirates of the Caribbean. So as soon as they finish whatever they're doing, we'll play this for you. So, for those of you that don't get the band reference, it says, okay, last time. It's never the last time. We always go back to it.
It's never the last time.
We're going to get stuff pushed back a little bit here, close the curtains so that Mr. Davidson can present the art awards.
Hello. Okay. Wow, I can't see a thing. Everything's black out there. All right, I think we can get started here. My name's Roger Davison. For those that don't know, I'm the art teacher here at the Rollins High School. I'd like to go ahead and thank everybody for showing up and paying respects and admiration to our young artists that we have. We have the exhibit outside. We got a lot of awards and recognition to give out, so I'm not going to get into a lot of particulars about this. I will say this, this has been an incredible year. The senior group that's graduating, I'm going to miss quite a bit. There's been a lot that we've all gone through, so all I can say is wow, and I'm going to miss them. As I call your name, I would like you to come up and just stand along here. I'm just going to call everybody up, and then some of the students has doubled up on their awards, so that'll be kind of make it a little easy to go ahead and do this. Let's start out with Caleb Anderson, Bailey Steele, and we can go ahead and applaud for them when they get everybody up here. Berkeley Snyder, Daniel Mascaro, Savannah Hodge, Allie Johansson. These students have already lettered in the previous years. In order to get a letter, basically you're with the program for 4 years, or you've received awards from state or another award or competition. So everybody that you see here has already won awards, or in previous years they doubled up, which I'm really proud of. It's not an easy thing to do back to back. The following students I also need to have come up: Tanner Harris, Sarah Stipe, Adriana Ochoa, Jillian Carcier, Elias Herrera, Haley White, as you can see, the line's getting bigger. I think this is the most I've ever called up, and this is 20 years, so this is pretty saying a lot. I believe I got Elizabeth Martinez, Christopher Spicer, Mackenzie Murray, Dana Williams, last but not least, our sophomore Isabella Chavez. All right, there's a few things that I need to go ahead and do. It would have been nice, actually. Can you help go ahead and hand out the awards? As they're handing these out, I'm just trying to save time here, so kind of work together on this here. I want to recognize the students' achievements at State Art Symposium. We received overall 23 awards, one Governor's Award. Governor's Award was won by Caleb Anderson, who's out the work right now. If I can get him to wave. That award, actually, we got a copy of that on the table. It's the sheep. It's a lot bigger, the original one, and it's being hung at the governor's mansion. It'll be there for the rest of this year. The next person I'd like to go ahead and recognize is Berkeley Snyder. She won 7 blue ribbons for her work this year. Step forward. Savannah Hodge, she won 4 awards. I can easily say when I was there in the judging, and there she had quite a conversation about a lot of her work, a lot of good comments about her stuff, so I'm very proud of her. Our very own Bailey Steele, she won 4 ribbons. Daniel Mascaro on his charcoal, I love his dogs. Elias Herrera, I finally got him to submit 2 pieces, and both pieces won state. Allie Johansson, she received 3 blue ribbons. Awesome still life, if you get a chance to check it out. Bella Chavez, she won 1 ribbon the first time. So at state, that's what we received. I'm very proud of the kids. They represented our school very well. It's going to be hard to beat what they have this next year, but we're going to try to do the best we can. The other awards that I would like to go ahead and give, we have a activity throughout the whole year, and it's a Student Choice Awards. It's a Friday drawing that we have. And typically the students get to choose what they think is the strongest, and it's represented virtually weekly. So, and I have personal awards for that. Savannah Hodge received 15 recognized weeks, and I have an award that she can go ahead and, it's actually more drawing pencils and mechanical pencils and some really nice graphite to work with. In second place was Caleb Anderson. And he basically some additional graphite pencils and that kind of stuff. I'm sure he's going to be able to use it. Berkeley Snyder is number 3, tied with Allie Johansson. I'm going to have to come up with an award. I'll take care of Allie here in a little bit. Now, I do have some other awards that I get to go ahead and recognize. Let's see. Haley Medavor was our selected Rembrandt Club Award recipient, and I think she already head home, so I'll go ahead and get that to her Wednesday. There is another scholarship memorial award. It came down to pretty much a toss-up. We was able to go ahead and offer 2 of these awards. First one goes to Caleb Anderson. Billy Williams Award. Bill Williams was my art instructor. He's been here over 30 years, so it's a Bill Williams scholarship. His co-winner, unfortunately, we had some concerns with the damage on this that will be replaced here a little later. Berkeley Snyder. So be careful this we'll go ahead and get you a new one. Okay? And one more award. This particular award goes out to fine arts recipient. Basically, this is decided upon between the arts department. It goes to a student that is going to pursue the arts. We ended up coming to the conclusion that our very own Christopher Spicer, who's going to college at Casper College for visual arts. Congratulations, okay? That is all I have. One last hurrah for these kids, and I want to say thank you. It's been a great year. Thanks, I'll take care of it. I'll get it. All right, next up is drama. Yep.
Hello. My name is Isabella Robbins, and I am currently the head speech and debate coach here at Rollins High School, and I'm also the drama director. So I have a few awards to give out for that. The first set of awards I'm going to be giving out is for students who lettered in speech and debate this year. Just some background on that. In order to letter in speech and debate, you have to accumulate over 100 points. And that may not sound like a lot, but that requires students to go to multiple tournaments or to be placing in finals at multiple tournaments. So we will give those out first. Hayden Lynn, Sydney Carter, I always feel so awkward when the students are walking and it's silent. Madison Turney, Jillian Mascarinas, and Jamie Keltson. If we could give one more round of applause to our speech and debate letterers. You guys may go now. Thank you. So now I'm going to present lettering for drama. Lettering for drama was a little different this year. I've only been the director for almost 2 years now. So the way that we did it was how involved the students were. So the students needed to be involved in 4 or more productions in order to qualify for drama. So we will do those now. The first student that I have is Jillian Mascarinas. Sydney Carter. Jamie Keltson. Vincent Sanchez. And last but not least, Madison Turney. If we want to give one more round of applause to these young people. You guys know. I love to hear that support, and I'd love to see that support at the spring play this Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m. So I have 2 more awards to give out. This first award is called the Lee Echtel Drama Award. This award is presented to the student who has excelled in all aspects of theater arts. This student has always made the commitment to be involved within all 3 productions in their 4 years. This student is great at ensuring that they're at practice within a timely manner and that they're always actively communicating any absences that they have. More importantly, this student ensures that everyone within the program feels welcome and a part of the team. While they typically love to take the role of stage manager, they have had no problem with jumping into acting roles this year. And it's made us all think that she's been hiding some sort of talent from us all these years. She is someone that we will all dearly miss, but we are beyond excited to see everything that she will accomplish. It is my honor to award this year's recipient to Madison Turney. The last award I have to present tonight is the Thespian of the Year Award. This award is given to a student who has excelled in all areas of what it means to be a thespian. This includes club meeting attendance and participation, plays and musical commitment, work ethic both on and off stage, and their loyalty to their troupe and director are all factors in determining this award. This year's recipient had perfect attendance to meetings and practices. Being able to assist cast or crew members was never an issue for this student. They were able to take other members under their wings who may have not known what they were doing and help to mold them and help with stage cues, memorization, and overall building up their confidence, representing what our program is. This individual was active in all 3 productions, I should say 6 since I've been here, and truly displays what an RHS thespian member should represent. They displayed great attitude, inspirational presence, and a dedication to the program from the moment they were at rehearsal. It is my pleasure to award this year's recipient to Jamie Keltson. All right, that's all that I have for you lovely folks. I will turn it over to choir with Mr. Husband.
everybody again to Fine Arts Night. We're going to go ahead and get straight to the music for you all. Our Fine Arts Night is notable for having a lot of more modern and pop music, and we're going to start off with Don't Stop Believing with our concert choir.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Da 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 da. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some will want to sing the blues. And oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Da 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 Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop
stepping on the stage now. They will be singing From Now On from the recent and well-known movie The Greatest Showman.
Drank champagne with kings and queens, the politicians praised my name. But those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became. For years and years I chased their cheers, a crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. And from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight, and let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. From now on, we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on.
Alrighty. Fine Arts Night, we have a cool opportunity to showcase some of our seniors in their final concert here. So all the seniors in Jazzco had the opportunity, if they so chose, to come up here in front of you all and sing a solo. And 5 of them have chosen to do such, and that is the portion of the evening we are in. So we are going to go ahead and start off with Miss Jazz Sparks. Our next senior will be Miss Sarah Stipe, accompanied by Jillian Mascarenas.
My name is Sarah Stipe. I'll be singing a song called Shoes to Fill by Hallie Kearns, accompanied by Jillian Mascarenas. In first grade, I fell down in the driveway, scraped my knee, and Dad ran out with a Band-Aid. Well, he sat down beside me out there on the concrete. Just let me cry and wipe my tears away. At 16, I wrecked my first car, and I thought he'd be mad 'cause it was my fault. But he picked me up, dropped everything, and swore he wouldn't say a thing. Just let me cry and wipe my tears away. Yeah, he spent my whole life set in the bar for the man who gets to have my heart. So if you wanna take the hand that he held first, you have gotta be the man he showed me I deserve. And if you're gonna love me like nobody ever will, baby, you got big shoes to fill. Spent 2 years betting my heart on someone who swore he'd never felt more in love. Well, on the day he walked away, all his words lost their weight. But deep down I knew how it would end up. 'Cause I'll know when love feels right, since I've seen it in my father's eyes. If you wanna take the hand that he held first, you have gotta be the man he showed me I deserve. And if you're gonna love me like nobody ever will, baby, you got big shoes to fill. When it's time to give up my last name, dear whoever's standing in his place, if you wanna take the hand that he held first, you have gotta be the man he showed me I deserve. And if you're gonna love me like nobody ever will, baby, you've got big shoes to fill. Thank you.
Our third senior solo will be Miss Maddie Turney, accompanied by Miss Jillian Mascarenas.
I'm singing Control by Zoe Wees.
Fighting my anxiety constantly, I try to control it. Even when I know it's been forever, I can still feel the spin. Hurts when I remember, and I never wanna feel it again. Don't know if you get it, 'cause I can't express how thankful I am that you were always with me when it hurts. I know that you understand. I don't wanna lose control. Nothing I can do anymore. Trying every day when I hold my breath, spinning out in space, pressing on my chest. I don't wanna lose control. Sometimes I still think it's coming, but I know it's not. Trying to breathe in and then out, but the air gets caught. 'Cause even though I'm older now and I know how to shake off the past, I wouldn't have made it if I didn't have you holding my hand. I don't wanna lose control. Nothing I can do anymore. Trying every day when I hold my breath, spinning out in space, pressing on my chest. I don't wanna lose control. I need you to know I will never be as strong without you. You've seen how I've grown. You took all my doubts 'cause you were home. I don't wanna lose control. Nothing I can do anymore. I don't wanna lose control. I don't wanna lose control. Trying every day when I hold my breath, spinning out in space, pressing on my chest. I don't wanna lose control. Thank you.
Our final senior solo of the evening is actually going to be a duet of two of our seniors, and these will be Miss Sydney Rose and Miss Devin Martinez.
Maybe move that. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
papers say it's doomsday. The button has been pressed. We're gonna nuke each other up, boys, till old Satan stands impressed. And here it is, our final night alive, as the earth burns to the ground. Oh boy, it's you that I lie with, as the atom bomb locks in. Oh boy, it's you. I watch TV with, as the your finest suit, nails. Oh, we're going out in style, babe, and everything's on sale. We creep up on extinction. I pull your arms right in. I weep and say goodnight, love, while my organs pack it in. And here it is, our final night alive, as the earth burns. That I lie as the
Can you turn their accompaniment up just a hair? Thank you.
One more time.
Can we start it again? Yeah, we could even. Okay, this is it, guys. This is the one. Closer. My feet are aching, and your back is pretty tired, and we've drunk a couple bottles, babe, and set our grief aside. The papers say it's doomsday. The button has been pressed. We're gonna nuke each other up, boys, till old Satan stands impressed.
Alrighty, next up, I'm going to announce the choir members who this year earned a letter for choir. Several things go into this, and they need to check certain boxes, whether it's attending every concert or maintaining a good grade in choir, attending our district clinic in November. There's a variety of things that go into this calculation, and so we'd like to honor those choir members tonight who really went above and beyond in their dedication to the program this year. If I call your name, would you please stand up, or if you are off stage, would you please come out and step onto stage, please? Sydney Carter. Aaron Casada. Abby Cheesebro. Hudson Fleetwood. Calixa Helpingstein. Jamie Keldson. Devin Martinez. Jillian Mascarenas. Arcleen Moulet. Ediel Perea. Sydney Rose. Vincent Sanchez. Jazz Sparks. Sarah Stipe. Maddie Turney. Allie Wade. Erica Brown. Colton Helpingstein. Rin McAtee, who is not here this evening. Kylie Newberry. Cedar Cisneros. Kira Sanders. And Jasmine Tanner. If you give one more round of applause for all of these who lettered. I'm gonna hand you guys the letters. All right, if the choirs would go ahead and come on the stage in your combined order. All right, while they're getting up here, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've got 3 different choral awards to hand out this evening. I promised my students I would keep it short and sweet. I say so that they don't cry, but it might be the other way around. We have 2 awards called the RHS Choir Superstar Awards. These are, generally speaking, just choir members of the year through levels of dedication, in the class, outside of the class, for how they represent us, how they represent us when we go out to perform, while we're here to perform, how they lead, and a variety of different things. I give one of these to a non-senior and one of them to a senior. This year's non-senior is someone who is just an immensely reliable person. I've asked so much of her through my 3 years here, and she will not always say yes right away because she would like to joke with me, but she will always help me out with whatever I ask of her. She's just a good person and a good student. And this award will go to Jillian Mascarenas. All right, and the RHS Choir Superstar Award for a senior. Again, just been a great choir member all year, but I've been so impressed with her 3 years with me. It just makes me happy to see how much she's grown, not just as a singer, not just as a music theorist, but as a person inside of my class and out. I've just seen so much growth in maturation and in leadership, and I'm just immensely proud of her. This award will go to Jazz Sparks. All right, I have one last award to hand out this evening, and this one is the Director's Award to be given out by the choir. This one is for a 4-year member of the choirs who, beginning to end, just demonstrated leadership, patience, kindness, a great work ethic, and this person in particular led through example a lot, was in multiple choirs most of her years, and I'm very proud of her as well. The Director's Award this year will go to Devin Martinez. Alrighty, we have one final song for you this evening as our last combined song of the year. It is called We Are Not Alone. This is a more recently composed piece of choral literature. It's a very powerful song, and I knew that I wanted to end the year with this kind of message. It basically speaks about all the tough times we go through, whether that's in school, out of school, work, home, losing loved ones, whatever it may be. It's a reassurance and a message to remember that you are not alone, that there are always people out there who love you, be that God, your family, your friends, co-workers, students, teachers, all of that. So we wanted to end our year with this message for you all. Thank you all so much for coming out. You have a great evening.